How's it going, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I want to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Pixely Wolf, Gabriel Potter, Jason Green, Base564, Grayscale, Ty Bennett, Casey, Pro Tomahawker, Lucius, Austin Davis, Anthony, Noriden XD, Boop the Snoot, Michael Tieran, Nick, Kaya the Great, Christian Andre Cavande, Seven Gates, Aaron Bates, Diablo2604, Slivarium, Octocat, Redemption, It's Silver, Aubrey Byrne, Starkiller SCP-049, Thoughtful 03 Guy, JK844, D, Ariel, and as always, I want to give a big shout out to our executive producers, Bevan Brummett and Tavon. Thank you all very much for your support. And if you want to become a Patreon supporter, click the link in the description to find out more. We'll see you there.
Alright,
here we go.
Count three. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Oh God! Alright. What do I hear? Oh God!
What happened?
I just got hit by lawnmowers that were falling.
You ever just witnessed something that made you, that you knew that you couldn't act out about it because, you know, it, to like the world overall, it would be not something that's really a problem, but for you, you're just like,
yeah.
You want to strangle someone.
All the time.
Okay, there you go.
Especially while driving.
Oh. Well, that's...
I mean, she lives like 3 feet down the hall from me, so it's understandable that she's going to be in a constant state of wanting to kill someone.
No, I live in the same room with someone. My boyfriend while he's playing video games.
Oh, Lord.
While I'm trying to sleep.
I can imagine the amount of times you just wanted to chuck that PC out the window.
The one that I built. Pillows.
The one that I built.
Well, no, I can't, because I got money in that, so no, I can't.
Okay, fair enough. But, or not yours, Kate.
I know, but I might hit mine, or I also, you know, the
also the
part
monitors.
Of the monitor, yeah.
Yeah, it would not be good. So, either way, though,
just take that monitor and use it for yourself.
Well, I kind of don't have anywhere else to put it.
She's already got herself an ultra wide.
Yeah, mine's bigger than his, so.
You underestimate the power of having...
I guess that's why he's so jealous.
You underestimate the power that comes from having an entire wall of monitors.
I'm sorry. I broke Kate a little bit there. I'm sorry about that. That's why he's so jealous all the time. That's why he's always so angry.
My face is gonna turn red.
Hey, that happens to me all the time on here whenever we come across... It happened to Nick the other day whenever we were watching a video by this guy called Seth. Oh my God. I had never seen his face so bright cherry red in my entire life.
I started to laugh with a very different sound than I usually start laughs with because I was laughing so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I went back and watched that today after Nate uploaded it, and I was just like, damn, that's a hard laugh.
It is a hard laugh. You were
have to go watch
dying.
It's like, as soon as it happened, it was like Nate paused the video, and I'm just sitting here like... like making some kind of fucking choking noise.
He sounded like one of those old internet modems, you know.
Oh my gosh. What did you watch that tickled him so much?
It was this video of this guy playing a game called Space Station 13.
Oh.
And it's basically a game where you can literally do anything. And he programmed it. Basically, he set this guy up to be like a jihad bomber. Like he shoved like enough explosives up this guy's butt to basically make him almost...
Basically, his entire plan was he's like, I want to murder the head of security.
Yes.
And this idiot just came in here, and he's the kind of internet idiot that I know exactly how he acts and what I can do. So I know if I send him out with enough legal stuff on him, he will inevitably be a moron, and he will get himself arrested by security, and then he will blow them up. And how am I going to have the explosives trigger? Okay, I'll have it triggered by a word input. Now, what's the word that this complete internet edgelord moron is the most likely to say? And so he rigs the explosives to detonate when they hear the N-word typed.
And lo and behold.
And, like, I was just like, that's kind of evil genius. And then the guy, like, he's like, all right. And so I sent him with all this illegal stuff and, you know, gave him a hug and sent him on his way. But at the last second, he turns around and goes, thanks, N-word, and blows me up.
Blows up the entire, like, medical station.
I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the worst luck possible.
I was like, I did not expect that. But.
Yeah. And basically, there's an infinite amount of stuff you can do in that game to where you can just troll the hell out of it. There was one, this clown broke the airlock at the end of this hallway and put, like, lubrication all the way down the hallway.
Basically,
so when you came in, you had no choice but to slide all the way down out the airlock.
Yeah.
And all you could do is just, like, sit there, like, in the infinite void of space, be like, I hate that fucking clown.
I hate clowns in general. No clowns.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Well, speaking of clowns, I guarantee there's going to be some freaking clowns in this mildly infuriating compilation by MK. These always get my, like, get my little anger
I see that
flame.
we're starting out with something that's a little more than mildly infuriating.
Oh, that right there.
If I'm the road worker, so pissed.
If I'm the road worker, I am burying him under the concrete and paving over him.
Yes.
I mean, I guess he's just one of those people that's just like, this is the way I get to my house.
Yeah,
and
I wouldn't doubt that.
They have prevented me from being able to travel to my house by paving both sides of the street at the same time. And so fuck them.
Maybe
if that's the situation, then I applaud him and I don't blame him.
Wanting to be a dick.
But if he's just an idiot, then what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah. And he went for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I'm thinking maybe it's just like, this is the way to my house and fuck the people who paved both sides of the street at the same time.
I hope he falls in it.
Oh, that'd be horrible. Anyway,
I know, but it'd be great.
Let's go ahead and get back.
Oh, you poor soul. He went right through the wet cement. Oh, buddy. That is a trail of shame. What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/mildly infuriating. Oh, they're just, oh my god, they're like barely off center too. Wowie, wow. And that's stitching too. It's done by a machine most likely, so I can understand machine error, but wow, I wouldn't even have noticed that otherwise. Like, just looking at it alone, I could see it, but if I was just walking around you, I wouldn't have even noticed. Oh, that hurts my brain. My new cat tearing up his adoption certificate. Hey, you don't need that no more. He's yours. This is for all my boys to escape from, my rat boys. We all get out and get up to no good. I think I've made that joke before. Oh, dude, that sucked. I think you could honestly.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I hate it because that's what the charger for the or the plug-in for the Alexa. Like your mom has one, and I've had to rearrange so many plugs in her house.
I've had to do that too. Instead, I went out and I got one of those monster ones that's got, like, spaced out plugins and everything, so I don't have to deal with that crap. And over there, that plugin, I've never had that problem. That surge protector, that is my go-to surge protector. I paid good money for it, and screw anybody who tells me otherwise. That was a good investment.
Well,
that way I got to deal with this shit all the time.
Any, like, manufacturer that makes a plug-in that's wide enough to cause that problem is a dickhead.
Yes, I agree. Like, when they're so close together, it's like it has 4 plugins, but because of how wall warts are, you can only
it's like
this fucking one.
This fucking one over on the left side could literally be flipped so that the length of that runs top to bottom rather than side to side.
Yeah, it could. But that's an Apple charger.
Instead, they decided to be absolute dickheads.
Oh yeah.
No offense to Apple because I own an iPhone.
No, all offense to Apple. Apple's fucking shit.
Yeah. I prefer their small cube ones. Remember
yeah,
those are awesome.
I love those.
Now these are fast chargers.
Yeah, that's a fast charger. So I mean,
but it could be done where you don't have it where it's sideways.
Like,
guess what?
It's like,
guess what the plug for this looks like? A fucking legitimate, like real, just fucking plug that's not manufactured, like a fucking dickhead.
Thanks, Tim Cook.
The rectangular charger, yeah? That circle one, there's no way of getting past it, but that rectangular one, you might be able to get away with it. I'm just saying. I think there's a
no, it doesn't work.
Right, what are we doing here? Oh, everyone's trying to weigh their stuff, huh?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
No, I want to weigh my stuff
Multiple
first.
scales.
I want to weigh my stuff
Multiple
first.
scales.
Oh, you just yoinked that bag of produce. Oh, that poor cashier is panicking. Your books are calling you. Yeah, are they? How's my phone at 100%, Chief? How's my book at 100%? Bowl exploded in my hand after putting hot soup in it. Oh, you poor poor bastard.
Oh my god.
It could not handle the heat. What do we got over here?
Shitty ceramics.
Like, opening and closing? What's that? Oh, it's the rain. Oh
No.
It's leaking, buddy. Lord help me. I'm going to cut that hedge. Either cut the hedge or grow yours out more. One of the two, bud.
Yeah.
I don't live on these kinds of streets. It looks ideal. It looks pretty as hell. I've never lived on this kind of street before. Some guy power washed half of my sidewalk without permission. Then he let the business cover me to pay to get the whole thing done. You know what? I'm going to keep it halfway done. How about that? I've been growing...
I would be so pissed.
I would go.
But we have a pressure washer. So
we do. So we can do it ourselves.
Go do it.
Yeah, and I literally send I'll go to his Facebook and I will send him a picture back. Say, hey, thanks for doing half the job. Because we just did. You did half the job for us. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, dick.
Don't come again.
Also, I probably would ship him a box of shit.
No, I would be coming up with ways. I would be like, how can I fuck this guy's life up when I invite him back to finish the sidewalk that I'm not even going to have him finish? Like, I just want to invite him back just so I can ruin his life. How am I going to do that?
Nick going evil genius. I could just hear the cogs turning in his head like that.
It's like, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have everyone pull their cars in the driveway, right? And then we're going to just fucking, like, litter tax all over the fucking area where he would pull up in front of the house. And that way he just pulls up and just ruins his fucking tires.
Wow.
Like, fuck that guy.
Fuck
that guy.
Fuck that guy in particular. That would make me
so mad. Like, oh my god, that's more than mildly infuriating. That is murderous rage inducing.
Especially after watching that pressure washing game thing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's
If you guys haven't seen that video, go watch it.
Yeah, that's easily one of my favorite man.
The other fucking thing is if this guy has an actual power washer and he power washes your sidewalk with it halfway, like, you're not going to be able to use a pressure washer to get the other half of the sidewalk to look that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you now are locked into having to call a professional power washer, whether it be him or someone else, to make your sidewalk not have a fucking line down the middle of it again. Like, I want to fucking destroy that man's testicles with my boots. Like, oh my god.
You want to invert his penis with the tip of your foot.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you going to put spikes on your boots?
He's going to get those steel tip shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Those steel tip cowboy boots, the sharp ones.
Oh, God.
They get one of those ones like
basically turn him into a woman.
What movie was it where the guy had like the kind of like dress shoes and they had like the fucking blade that comes out on the foot?
Oh my god, yeah, the fucking Kingsman.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The little poison tip shoe blade.
That's a good movie.
I like the first one.
Yeah.
First one's really good.
I haven't seen the second one.
Second one's not as good. You can skip the prequel, The King's Man. It's not worth it.
Oh.
My carrots since the beginning of spring, and today I went to harvest them, and this is what at least half were like. They're baby carrots.
Oh,
my cat just licked all the sauce off my pizza. Well, why'd you let him up there, you fool? Look at him. He's contemplating, too. He's like...
That cat. Oh, yeah, Vega, right?
All you hear is huff.
Well, the only difference is that Vega wouldn't just lick the sauce off it. He'd eat the whole fucking thing.
He'd basically pick the pizza up and drag it off the counter.
Yeah, he'd take it under the bed and he would eat all of it.
And he'd come back and be like, where the hell did my pizza go?
So
Nick, Nate, did you steal my pizza?
I swear I had a pizza.
So
like,
evil.
I'll do it again. And you still got sauce.
I'll do it again.
You still got sauce. Just cut off that half.
That's a little more than half.
Boy. You see, this is just an architecture thing, and like it's just something I don't look up that often.
My dad would literally like take a claw hammer to that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I would want to take a sledgehammer.
My dad would take a claw hammer to that and tell the architect, do it again.
Yeah.
And do it right. If my dad would like if he were still in his in his contractor days, he'd probably just do it himself.
He would.
But again, just if he's paying someone to do something for him, then Jesus.
I wouldn't notice it. This chicken burger I got today. Manager refused a refund or replacement. Oh, bro, that's a health hazard. Are you kidding me?
That is. You could sue.
As Gordon Ramsay said, you're gonna fucking kill someone.
Yeah.
My God.
Refused a refund. Look at that. It's so raw. It still has a heartbeat.
It's still clucking.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, you ingrates.
The refund? That's raw chicken. That's raw meat. Bro, you gotta be joking. Someone needs to fire that manager. Wow.
Yep.
Shut the whole damn store down.
Yeah.
Call corporate. Be like, look what your people tried to feed me. You see this? This raw chicken. That's salmonella. Oh, look at that fresh salmonella. About to give me a big old bite of that.
That could literally kill someone. You're like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. Listen, spell the word. Clap. Nah. Camp. Hand. Wait, so you're docking him for capitalization? What's wrong with you?
What? I'm sorry. What comes after a period whenever you're spelling again? A capital letter! I'm sorry. The modern like public education system in this country is a joke.
Yeah.
Has been for at least 20 years. No child left behind. Right. You're leaving everyone behind. Yourselves included. Fucking dumbasses.
The fact that they don't teach cursive anymore. Like, you know, you can't even write like cursive lettering on a kid's card because they don't know how to read it.
What?
Yeah. Like,
I write in
ridiculous.
cursive. I still write in cursive.
Me too.
Because I like it.
Yeah.
I like the way it looks.
Me too.
Especially when you add your own style to it.
Right.
What kind of teacher does this? It looks like a kid's
A
writing
sociopath.
too. All right, show me what you got here. Oh, it's a piece of plastic. Just get some tweezers, bro. Oh, it's not gonna come all the way off, is it? Don't do this to me. Come on now.
No.
Oh my God.
No. It's trapped behind the silver.
But if you want to pout about it, I guess you can do that too. But Duracell. Wait.
No, that's
Batteries
corrosion.
explode?
Yeah.
God, what is that?
That's
Is that
corrosion.
battery acid?
That's literally
It's battery acid.
That's the acid getting out and corroding everything around it. Oh.
Jeez.
You scum?
That pack was probably like $30 too.
Oh yeah, I'd take it back to Walmart and be like, I need another one.
Yeah.
Be like, what happened? I'm like, look at the bottom of the batteries on the top row. What is that?
It was on both.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I was distracted by this up here.
Yeah.
Now that's even worse down there because it's all the way up here. And damn.
Battery acid, you scum?
So that's more confusing than infuriating right there.
That is worthy of...
I'm just kind of like, why?
That's, like, that right there is worthy of, like, pissing on their tires.
Is that their parking job?
I think so. That's worthy of pissing on the tires.
Trying to go off-road.
Oh, I love idiot. Idiot park job. Nice job. My girlfriend refuses to eat the crust of a pancake.
How could you not eat the whole pancake?
It's the same consistency the whole way through.
Same flavor.
She ate the crust on this side.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
I feel like this person's just trolling.
At this point, yeah.
Either that or his girlfriend needs to fucking talk to somebody.
Yeah.
That's not crust. That's just, there's no crust on a pancake.
Exactly.
Does she not like discoloration? Does she want a perfectly golden brown pancake? The baby? Wah. Oh, I love it. Bro, that's not where you park your car. Got big souped up tire, I can park wherever I want.
I would get a
I'd
spray
slash his
paint.
tires.
Well, I would get a spray paint can and I'd spray over the Dodge and I would write dickhead on the back of it.
He should be getting a ticket.
Oh,
Like,
easily. Because that's the handicap
Where's
space.
the cop?
That's the
that's for when a van
yeah, that's
is
when
there.
the handicap van's there.
Yeah.
Oh, and this dude, he's parked on the line. He's close. I can see the yellow. He's barely skating by. But this dude here, that's just blatant. Like Bubba homeboy here.
He
Like,
about ran into the front of the store.
yeah, he did.
Oh, by the way, when someone does this, don't blur their tags.
No,
They don't deserve privacy. Don't blur
no,
their
they
tags.
don't.
They don't.
But I would also
No, fucking out them.
I would
Like,
also super
let
glue a
people
bunch of
find them
little-
and slash
little
their
signs.
tires.
There's actually little signs that you can get. They're little paper signs that are like laminated, and I would get like 10 of them, and I would super glue them all over his fucking truck, like super quick drying tacky glue. Just like that way, he like, motherfuck. And then, this is the same kind of asshole who cuts you off in Bristol race traffic, who is pissed off because he never got to live out his NASCAR dream. That and his
He's
dad.
got the freaking shirt to prove it.
Yeah,
too.
that and his dad beats that and his dad beat the shit out of him for like 10 years of his life. Probably deserved it too.
Now he beats the shit out of his wife.
And now, and now he takes it out on his wife and kids. The vicious cycle continues.
Truckman! Truckman! Oh, I hate him. I hate this guy. And of course he's going right into that gas station, isn't he? Gotta pick up some Budweiser. 25 easy 1-minute desserts on 5-minute crafts where I place it in the oven for 7 minutes. Make up your mind, please. I beg of you. Alright, sliding glass shower door. Is it gonna be one of these things where okay, slid it closed, nice. Just goes right back open again. What does this solve? It solves nothing. Is there a latch? What happened? Another idiot part.
Is your house like fucking doing this? Like what the hell?
Oh hey, an asshole in an Audi. What else is new? Jesus.
No, he's trying to take up 2 parking spots so somebody don't heat his car.
Oh, I know.
Those assholes, they do that all the time.
I would literally, honestly, pissing on tires is one thing. This is worthy of like a diaper smash. I would get a baby's diaper that's filled and I would smash it on his friggin' like windshield.
I knew somebody who drove one of those, but he was at least more intelligent than that.
Good. Yeah.
Not by a lot, but at least more than that.
Oh, Audis are very nice cars.
A7, that's a nice car.
Very nice.
Yeah.
These seem to be more of a common theme in the infuriating, which I appreciate because it needs to be called out more. My man's just hogging all the weights. Listen.
Re-rack your weights, you freaking rookie.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I would be
Why in the hell would you even need to take that many off to start with?
Oh, because I'm such a big dude, bro, and I want to prove how strong I am, bro. I need this many weights to prove how strong I am, bro. Yeah.
Are you gonna fucking...
If I saw that, I would mule kick you in the fucking nuts. I would walk up right to you as you're lifting, and I would mule kick you in the balls. You deserve it.
No, just drop a weight right on it.
Jesus.
Perfect target.
If you're gonna do this, buy a home gym. Get yourself some dumbbells. Do it at home. Don't go where you get, you know, everyone's gonna be wanting to use them. Because then you're just an idiot. Don't spread the flu. Take vitamin D3 or sneeze into your elbow. It's in your hands. A certain website of handcrafted goods advertises this at me every single day. The fly on this woman's hair is aggravating to no end.
I'm here. Can't catch me. I'm a little fly.
How fast can you drive on residential streets in Arizona? 15 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour, or 25 miles per hour? Oh, sorry. You got it wrong. It was the other 25 miles per hour. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Friends.
Did you run out of paper? Did you run out of paper, or were you too lazy to print off IE separately? You ingrates.
What's going on with the colors anyway?
Yeah, I don't know. What did he... Did it annoy him the fact that he couldn't, like, get green in there? Like, I don't know. Like, you have the 3, like, main primary colors. Add green in there as the 4th. Jesus. That way you can separate the I and the E without any issues. Ugh!
I mean, green's
that's how you spell
primary color, but...
Well, it's the most primary color. It's the next one added
secondary.
In, usually. Yeah. Like in most art tables.
It's literally a mix of yellow and blue. So.
I know. But
the amount of half-empty bottles in my parents' fridge. Oh, sweet baby, Lord.
Oh my gosh, that is your mom's fridge. Because Blake.
I grew up with this shit, dude.
He forgets that he's got stuff open, so he goes and gets another one.
He spends 2 seconds looking for it, and it's literally right here in front of him. He looks down a rack, like, well, we're out of ketchup. I'm gonna go grab another bottle. And I'm like, Blake, what's this right here? What's this? He's like, oh, okay.
There's literally like 3 bottles of ketchup in the fridge.
No, I lived with the opposite.
And they're like this big.
I lived with the opposite. If you ever opened something at my house and there was already one open, like my dad was fucking mad at you. Like he was like, "Why would you open that? There was already one open." He was like, "I didn't fucking see it." Like, you know.
My dad was
like,
the
you
same
got
way.
bitched out, and it's like you didn't do it on purpose all the time, like Blake's doing either. It's like every once in a while you would accidentally do that, and then he would be pissed.
It's my whole thing with this is like whenever I have a ketchup bottle upstairs, that's mine. You know, whenever I have mine, and it's empty, I I don't go and get another one until I know the one that I have is empty.
Yeah, it's all the way gone.
Yeah.
But the thing I've noticed here is that Kathan will empty a bottle and then put it back in the fridge.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
he empties boxes and puts them back in the pantry.
Yes.
And it drives me absolutely
Break it down
crazy.
and put it in the damn bins
Oh my
out
God!
in the garage.
I just put one in the damn trash can this morning. Oh, it gets on my nerves.
But I had a roommate in college, though. I remember with my friend Ben in college, and he was way worse than Kathan about that. Fucking so many Pop-Tart boxes in the cabinet one day. And
just all empty?
Yeah, and it was a cabinet that I never used. So, like, we didn't discover it until me and my friend were literally looking around the apartment for clever places to hide little notes that said you lost the game on them. And we opened that cabinet, and there's, why does he have like 8 empty Pop-Tart boxes in here? So we smashed all of them down and put them on his bed, and then put a note in the pile with him that said, you lost the game. Yeah.
Well, the thing here is, I can't do that because I sleep in my bed. It's my bed too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Stick him on his desk.
No, what he'd
Stick
do.
him in his chair.
No, what he'd do if I did that, he'd put him in my chair or he'd put him on my side of the bed. So I'd have to get up and go take him to the trash. It doesn't work.
Have mercy. Oh, God, that tomato sauce looks scuffed. You see that? It looks like it's
gross.
brown. Oh, Lord. Hey, it's his or her hotel kits. Why is the hers $9.99?
That makes no sense.
It's exactly the same.
It's the exact same damn thing. I would just buy a his and just like take it.
Looks like it sells the same stuff too. Yeah, the same exact stuff.
Literally.
Just buy the his and you'll be fine. What's the his and hers is the carrying.
Is it a, oh gosh, there's the whole pink tax argument that I hear and all that.
Okay,
here we go.
Jesus, that's dumb. Why isn't the plural of human, since the plurals of woman and man are women and men? Hey, your submission contains a common typo or spelling error, and so we've automatically removed it. How do you like that? Get out of shower thoughts.
Auto moderators on Reddit. I have ran into them so much, especially on the SCP one. I posted stuff on SCP one time, and it was removed. I post the exact same thing the very next day. It gets approved. I'm like, you're not making any sense with your rules on here, man.
Get a book. These guys need to get good table manners. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Disconstructed Happy Meal box. Wait, no, this is Burger King. So disconstructed Burger King box. Just everything all over the floor. Just because you're getting paid to clean the area does not mean you get to leave it a mess. Like, this is not... Learn to teach your kids some manners, some goddamn respect, and pick up your trash. Because this is unacceptable. Are you kidding me? Oh, you poor soul. I don't know what you're going to do now. This lady on the train. Get your foot out from my arm.
I would literally I would elbow it. And she'd be like, ow! And I'm like, oh, God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your foot there in my chair.
Yeah.
God.
Take her shoe.
Yeah. Slap her with it a few times. Oh, damn.
Take her shoe and throw it at her.
I think I just, fucked up my microphone.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think we're okay. But I hit it pretty hard there. I redlined it. Whoops. Sorry about that.
The feet are
This entire
me.
bin of brand new, intentionally destroyed shoes destined for landfill. All to prevent reselling and to maintain an artificially high price. Wow. That's ridiculous. That's stupid, man. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just sad. That's just sad to see. Hey, would you take a look at that? Got ink all on your hand. Hi. Perhaps in the future you could not log your bike to other people's. Damn. That sucks. This logo is...
That would suck so bad.
I would basically get a acetylene torch and burn through his bike and take his bike lock. Be like, that's the tax for locking me down. Thanks.
Is slightly to the left. Oh, I see that too. Oh, that's can't plug it in. Oh, it's just falling out. Why would it do that?
Oh my gosh.
It's because the anchors inside of the plug are loose, and that's usually the sign of that's a potential fire hazard. So either turn the power off, reclamp down the anchors. Push them back to where they're closer to the sheet, the sleeves, or replace the outlet. I mean, that's the only thing you can do at that point.
I'm curious about. It looks like there's weight on the cord because the cord's downwards. Is that yanking it out of the wall? That's so weird. Marty ate 4/6 of his pizza, and Lewis ate 5/6 of his pizza. Marty ate more pizza than Lewis. How is that possible? Well, it's because Marty's pizza is bigger than Lewis's pizza. No, that is not possible because 5/6 is greater than 4/6, so Lewis ate more. But that's not the question. That's not what's asked.
That's literally not what. Oh.
Wow.
When some kids are too smart for their own good, and the school punishes them for being too smart for their own good. Mm-hmm. American education system, everybody. No child left behind.
Do you agree to McDonald's? Yes, but you can't sign up until you receive emails as well. Oh my god. People suck. Post services need to step their game up because that is ridiculous.
God,
Am I not going to get one of my 3 flavors of Neapolitan ice cream? Oh no, the chocolate is ridiculously small.
Why? Look at that! It's like a little nugget of chocolate in the corner. I guarantee you, if you dipped into the chocolate to see how much was there, it'd be like this deep. That's it. You'd get like a spoonful of chocolate. It's called Neapolitan, damn it.
As someone who likes chocolate, I'd be returning that to the store.
I would too. I'd be like, give me another one right now. I wouldn't know what to say. I would just be like, I need another one. This is nonsense. Look at this. Tell me if you tell me that is an even share, I'll punch you in the face.
Small? My girlfriend opens cereal like a frickin' Neanderthal. But you love her, don't you? Primary phone number. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why can't I just...
Nathan does that. He did it with
Neanderthal.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
He did it with the cheese. Like, you know, it's a resealable cheese bag, right?
Yeah.
It's got, like,
oh, that was him?
Yes. He ripped it open, and we had to throw the cheese away because he, you know, he only took, like, 5 slices out there.
I threw a pack away recently because I was like, someone has fucking ripped this, like, below the resealable thing, and all this cheese is completely dried out.
I was so mad. I was like...
Not to mention, if you're going to fucking rip it open that way, put it in a fucking Ziploc bag.
Yes!
Thank you!
I was like, why did you waste so much goddamn cheese? What the fuck, dude?
And then he complains about fucking money.
Oh, he complains about money. And he willfully wastes shit like... Oh, my God.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, no, but it's like, but you still love her, don't you? And like, I would be like, she's severely making me question it. Like,
yeah. That right there, like, that's...
that is a
I mean, like, it's hard to love a monster that opens cereal like that. I mean,
don't you?
You're really making it difficult.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Why
can't you type it?
I'd be so pissed.
I would literally be like 69691313.
That would be a case of a shitty web designer.
I just type it in. Why do I have to do it like that? Why the drop-down menus? Your website sucks. And how are you born in 2017? Wait, why is this my...
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Whatever this website is needs to fuck off with their bullshit.
Whenever it's uploaded to a site, that whenever you have the video rendered out with that format, that's one below like the full HD format, 1080, and says like 1079, it does that to every single one of them. And it's usually on these like these independent ones, you know, not like YouTube, because YouTube will auto convert it to full HD. It's the ones that are like open source, and those are used for like people who own websites and stuff like that.
But why the hell would you render a video at 1079p?
Because I guarantee you, he just did not check to see if the screen was if it was full screen. Because some render it out and they take that empty space, like, oh, they don't want that space included in the final render, so I'll just cut that out. I've seen that happen a few times. It happened to me once, and I was trying to upload it to Streamable, and I looked, and it was 1076, and I'm like, I go back to the original file, and I look, and it was 1076 by I forget the first number, but it was like one number by 1076. I'm like, okay. I go back into Premiere and I get it back up to 1080 and I re-render it and I'm just like, okay, we're done. I'm like, and if this goes down again, I don't know how it's gonna happen. God, dude.
Just one below the standard, huh? I only got 2 items. It's a CVS, isn't it? Yep, it's a CVS.
Yeah, it's a
Doctor
CVS.
crying behind a hospital after not being able to save the life of a 19-year-old boy. This page is on fire! Yeah? You're an awful person. This restaurant sprinkles parsley on the packaging the food comes in. Hey, what are you talking about? It's a little bit of pizzazz on your order. Why are the peas upside down? It's screwing me up. Don't worry about it.
Oh, God, I see it.
My
Oh,
God.
you got a bad eraser. You got a dud. You got a dud eraser, buddy.
I hated that.
Bro! Oh my God, that was my biggest pet peeve in school. Oh, that's why I just started using
The sharpeners
I hated
never worked.
those.
The sharpeners were broken
The wall
or they were
sharpeners,
wobbled.
yeah.
They wobbled and it did that.
Yep.
Every time. It's like,
Do they even have sharpeners in school anymore?
I don't think so.
That's why as soon as mechanical pencils became the standard, I never fucking went back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
I agree with
sharpening
that.
pencils.
Paper mate.
pens. That was a middle-aged woman. She left that there.
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
that's a
Karen
Karen
move.
thing to leave
That's
that there
Karen.
for sure. What am I taking up? What is like the Oh, my system's taking up 8 gigs. Yikes. The new PC I bought was overheating at over 100 degrees Celsius, so I removed the CPU cooler. He forgot to remove the plastic label before adding thermal paste. Bro.
Fail.
Please peel off. Please peel off. Ah! Oh.
Wow.
Imagine being this big of a goofball. So, build a race car, but he'd be able to truck. Ketchup, mustard, and relish. That's easy to fix. Just switch the labels around. I'm not mad at that. I put a fake note on a Corvette's windshield that read, "Sorry I hit your car. You probably won't even notice the damage because it was taking up 4 spots." That's petty. I love that.
I love
I
that
would
too.
do that.
Okay,
What is
that's
this?
that's
Oh,
awful,
man.
dude.
It's another plug.
I guess just move one over and try again. That's a shame. The high school bell schedule. That's such a weird way to do it. Those ring at such weird times. So she's leaning her seat back. I don't know what the problem is here. Is it the jacket? Does it affect you have no room? Because I'd have. That's what I have a problem with. You have no room there, man. My sister leaves empty bowels in the fridge for weeks. That's a bowl, sir. Villain or not? Now look back over what you've written. Why do you think Loki's a villain? No, I think he's not a villain because he was threatened every time he had to do something bad. If you were in that situation, you would kill yourself for that. This is off topic. Just write about Loki and how he's a villain. Use an exact example to show you, but he's not a villain. Loki's more of he's not really much of a villain or a hero.
He's an anti-hero. Well, he is now. Early on, he was a pretty clean-cut villain, but they've developed him pretty well over time.
Bro, he's kind of he's a mischievous man. He does what he wants. That pause button's off center. Now I gotta look at my Spotify. Oh, wow, it really is, too. Oh, man. My kettle has a steam vent right where my hand sits when I pick it up. Nice. I'm thinking of creating a sub for how my wife opens packages. But you still love her, and that's what's important. Later at the airport, I like your suitcase. I love cats. My suitcase? Dude, that's Pokemon. Does the sun move? Yeah.
What?
I love cats.
I love cats.
Fucking idiot. There's just one, but
Snorlax is a cat technically,
oh,
and
is it?
Meowth too.
But I guess she thought that all
I just
cats.
feel like, are you blind? Like, what are you talking about?
Are you from a different planet? It's Pokemon. Come on, people.
The doy. Jesus. Okay.
A suitcase? Dude,
Let's
that's
move
Pokemon.
on.
Does the sun move? Yes. No. What are you talking about, bro?
What? The sun does move. It's moving through the galaxy. Our universe isn't just our freaking like solar system isn't stationary. We are constantly moving through space.
It's a shittily worded question because they were trying to write a quick trick question to start with, but they actually ended up writing a question where the answer was different than what they meant.
Again, kids.
They meant, does the sun move around the earth, or does the earth move around the sun?
That's what it should have specified.
Because
but it didn't.
Because that was an exact question that got me as a kid. Because like before I learned how the solar system works, they asked us, like, you know, in elementary school, they're like, all right, so does the sun move around the earth? And we're all like, yeah. And they're like, no, actually, the Earth moves around the sun. We just perceive the sun as moving through the sky because we're moving around it. And
then there's that one smart kid whose parents actually teach him some shit. And he's just like, actually, the sun is moving through the galaxy in a constant state.
Except for I went to school in a place where there was not that one smart kid at all.
There was the one, but again, well, it wasn't this. It was instead a geography question. The geography question was, what is the most eastern state in the United States? And dude, Adam Jones, one of the smartest kids I knew, said, "Oh, Alaska." And everyone's just like, and everyone, including the teachers, were just like, "Actually, that's the most western state." And he's like, "No, actually, the islands that go out at the bottom of Alaska that are still part of the state of Alaska actually cross the international date line, which is the farthest east that one can be. So, technically, Alaska is the most eastern and most western state." And the teacher still gave him a wrong answer on that. And then his father, who, by the way, is a verified, published biologist. This dude is one of the, he's legit. Like, Adam's dad is legit. And his dad's also British too, which is also the cool thing about him. Cool. He basically came in and he's just like, "Do you realize that this is actually in the Encyclopedia Britannica? Alaska is the most eastern and most western state in the United States. Do you not know your own geography of your own country?" And literally,
what did the teacher say?
The teacher said, "Well, we're sorry. We were just going by what the textbook says." And Adam's dad was just like, "That is not surprising. Not surprising at all."
Yeah.
I mean,
so what the question meant to be was, which state reaches the furthest into the Atlantic Ocean?
Yes, exactly. Because guess what? Context matters, especially when it comes to questions that have a specific meaning. God.
Rotates, you idiot! It's not static. Anyone else notice how the 3 is stenciled upside down? Oh no. Oh no, it is. How do you mess that up? I mean, it's still a grid square, in all fairness, but how do you mess that up? All right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo! Oh, it's cool as hell. Oh, it's inside. It's in between the glass.
Stuck.
That's gnarly. It's dirty water though, which is less cool. The difference between a large Dr. Pepper and a large water, in and out. Yummy Dr. Pepper. Yummy water. That one wheat is taking its sweet time, huh?
Bone meal.
It. What's that cute little kitty cat doing in all that mud? Take her home. Name her. She is now yours. That's putrid. I'm still just in awe at how these are all done at the same time, but somehow the doors are all just misshapen and mismatched. Why couldn't it be the other way? Dick's giant? Oh, yes, he is. Oh.
Giant dicks.
That would have been fantastic if it was the other way. Giant dicks.
Oh, that would have been the greatest sign ever if that were a thing. Giant dicks. Food, pharmacy, sporting goods.
So it's not really that mildly infuriating that they didn't swap it around. It's more like I see why they didn't. But it would have been funny if they had.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's been the greatest sign ever. You can Photoshop it. Photoshop it to where it says the opposite. Giant dicks. Pharmacy, food, pharmacy, and sporting goods.
Bought my kids some wooden toys to try to cut down on plastic. Every piece comes in a plastic baggie.
Nice.
The path my textbook is taking to be delivered. I live on the X. I ordered it well over a week ago, and I'm missing homework now. So where's it at right now? So it must have started at Toledo, then to Chicago, then towards Maryland, Pennsylvania. Now it's in Pittsburgh. This is such a weird way to deliver the path.
Oh no, dude! I fucking ordered RAM from Newegg one time, right?
Yep.
They send it from the starting place in Illinois. Guess where?
Tell us, Nick.
Because where would you think they would send it if I live in fucking Tennessee?
They sent it to L.A.
Yeah, it went to fucking California before it came back here. It's like, why the fuck did they ship it to the West Coast?
You know, this happened through the U.S. Postal Service, which, again, U.S. Postal Service, ain't they great?
Hell no.
No, they're not. Defund the U.S. Postal Service. put that money towards something that will actually do some good. Sorry, but the U.S. Postal Service, basically, I ordered something from New Jersey. It came down through New Jersey into Pennsylvania, went over to Ohio, went back into Pennsylvania to Pittsburgh, came down through West Virginia, Charleston, went up to Washington, D.C., then it came down Virginia Beach, and then it went into North Carolina, and then it came to Tennessee.
What in the hell?
I was like, how bad do you have to be to not read Bristol, Tennessee? How dumb do you have to be?
I had one that got stuck, like one of your mom's Christmas presents.
Oh,
they
that's
got
right.
stuck at the bottom of the container, and it was a glass, or not glass, but ceramic coffee mug.
Yeah.
Imagine me. I, purchased this thing knowing what it was, and then one of my friends looked up. She can look up stuff, so she helped me figure out where it was and track it down, and I'm like freaking out because I'm like, this thing's gonna come and it's gonna be busted to hell from being at the bottom of a shipping container.
Yeah.
But luckily it wasn't.
Thank
and
goodness.
I got a refund, so.
Hey, thank goodness. Hey. So at least you got that.
Yeah.
I didn't get a refund. Instead, I was just like, well, at least you got it, man. You should be thankful. I'm like,
FedEx's shitty customer service was basically
yeah,
we're sorry we shipped your shit all the way across the fucking country when it started on the same side of the country as you. If you'll just go and do this and this and this and this, then we'll give you a refund. And I'm like, as long as my RAM gets here tomorrow, I'm not going through the trouble for that. If you had good customer service, though, you would be like, oh, my bad, let me give you a refund. Why do I have to go fucking do like 2 to 3 things and submit more shit when I'm already on the goddamn phone with you? Fucking.
They just.
God damn, people
idiots.
suck at running companies.
Idiots. Like.
Whoever sets this shit up is just a fucking rube.
Yes, I agree.
What is this, a relay race? What's going on? Does that have to hit every stop? And that
the
brings us to the end of
rally.
r/mildlyinfuriating. And if you like the video, leave a like down below and subscribe to MK for more content every single day. You heard me right. We're talking daily, folks. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.
Bye.
God. I got nothing else to say other than just like
Not
people suck sometimes.
Yeah, they really do.
People suck sometimes. And whenever you call them out on it, guess what? It's always your fault. It's always you. They'll always like point the barrel of the blame back at you and be like, well, I don't understand why you got to come in here and act like this. It's just like, I got to come in here and act like this just so you all can give me the thing that I paid for. Like, you ingrates. What is wrong with you? It's like, if you understand your job and how to do it, then it shouldn't be difficult for you to literally just be like, hey, this is going to a certain location. Okay.
Let's send it where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, let's put it on any random truck that's going to any random place out there, and wherever it winds up, that's where the wind takes it.
This is the kind of thing that makes me be like, there was a point in my life at one point where I was like, I really don't understand how anyone could ever get to the point where they feel like it's a good idea to murder someone. And now, I'm not so sure. I'm starting to get closer and closer to understanding the thought process behind just ending someone's life.
Well, all right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, before this goes on any further, we're going to move on. Thank you all very much for tuning in. This was MK, Mildly Infuriating. So, yeah.
This one was bad. This was more than mildly infuriating.
Yeah, like beyond
very infuriating.
This should have been r/fucking angry.
r/burn the house down.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in.
r/ fuck your good day. I'm about to ruin it.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you later.